runway.
Yeah. Oh, it's very stable there, but it's good.
Not bumpy at all. Is it okay to do the descent checklist like on the last leg, or?
We can actually do the checklist when we tell them we are going to, we are on the way to Lagis, and pretty close there. We should be able to do it now when we're up here. We're not in IMC actually, so you can actually use the autopilot as well when you do the briefing on the ILS there.
While I'm reaching Lagis,
yeah.
Right, on the way to Lagis.
Yeah, on the way to Lagis, you can actually brief it, yeah. You see the gear warning is out?
Oh, okay.
Okay, what will happen then?
Okay, right rudder, full power. We don't need full power, we are above blue airspeed. Okay. Above blue airspeed, power is okay, altitude is okay, heading way to the left, normal. Okay, gear up, flaps up, left leg is dead, so left engine, power to idle on the left engine, left master off. Okay, feather it, like come back at the altitude, give a bit more power. And the truck is to the right.
To keep the track there as well.
Okay, so left alternator off, left fuel off. Mayday, Kalma Tower, Diamond 780 mile, has an engine failure, request a vector for ILS runway 16.
That's good. Okay, take it back.
Took a bit too long, but
no.
It was okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I wanted to like...
They better keep on flying first and then...
Okay, better keep the altitude and the heading.
Yeah.
It's more important.
Yeah, and the speed of course, yes.
Yeah.
Not go too low on speed. If they are going somewhere, you normally be up at flight level 100 if you go far, and then you have plenty of time.
Yeah.
75 ground speed. We are in a G3, in a J3 now.
We are on a Vespa.
Yeah. I could imagine go far in this speed. Yeah. Okay, we should go to Germany. It takes 4 hours instead of 2, almost. 48 knots headwind.
But on the other hand, if you would go to Finland, it would be perfect.
Yeah, it would be.
200 knots indicated speed.
Yeah.
Sorry, ground speed?
It's okay to trim the pitch attitude also for the engine failure.
Yeah, of course. Use the trim as much as you need. But initially, when let's say you get an engine failure, initially it's good to keep on flying and do the first stuff, get it fetted, and then get it trimmed to get rid of all and secure everything there.
Is it okay with an engine failure to first power up to 100%, check that all the drag elements are retracted, and after that adjust the power, because if we're in a climb, for instance, or if we have landing gear down and flaps, maybe that if we just wait for adjusting the power so that the airspeed is no more bleeding, it would be a little, it will take too much time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, initially, of course, you when you sense some kind of engine problem, of course you power up both of them. Okay. That's the first thing you do. And if you need more power, then of course it's always full power, and check the speed, and try to keep heading and altitude. And then when you're really sure, okay, it's an engine failure, and then you check everything and feather it.
Okay.
I think would be more like natural to give a full power, gear up, flaps up, and then check the airspeed.
Yeah, that's
because like anyway it reduces the drag and is also on the way where you move your hand.
Yeah. It'd be a little bit like that, but we used to say power up, speed. That's the first thing, so you don't go below. Then gear up, flaps up. Because if you pitch up, give power up, pitch up, and because you get afraid in some way. The speed is going down and you forget it. If you are down below blue line speed, then it's real tough to get it back again. Normally, let's say it happens after takeoff. It should be when you have the gear down, and then it could be tough. But normally you will have the gear up.
Yeah.
You have, as soon as you can't pre-land, you take the gear up, and then it's always go.
It's already.
Yeah, so then it's always full power, and then you have everything up. You could actually forget. I guess I told you when I was in Denmark to do a demonstration flight with the new engine that's stronger. It's 168 horsepower each. And it was fogged, so we tried to get down. We couldn't see anything, so we did the go around. And you know, it climbs so quick, pretty much like this one with the gear down.
Oh, yeah.
So I forgot the gear. I powered up and pitched up and sat there for a while, and we started wondering, okay, what should we do? Should we try again? Or no, we go back home. We don't stay here in the fog. So we headed home, and then in the climb, we were up at surely 800 feet or something. Then, oh shit, 3 minutes.
But have you heard about that story? It happened in UK, I think. Maybe not so long ago, 6 months or maybe a year. There are a flight crew that forget the gear down, and they had to divert because they only realized it once in cruise.
Okay.
Because according to their fuel calculation, they didn't understand at the beginning why they were consuming so much fuel.
There was something wrong.
Yeah, and they couldn't understand and figure out why the performance of the aircraft was so shit. So
okay.
and it was a -8, so that was really impressive, because the passenger would have, I think, just wondered why is the gear still down. And so that they had to divert because they couldn't reach the destination because of their too high fuel consumption.
Too much fuel.
So, and I heard that they have been, they had to file a report, and they had to, you know, some kind of there was a committee to sort of internal investigation within the company to understand how they could have missed it while being both of them in the cockpit.
Two pilot system, normally when you feel something is strange, you don't climb that much, or of course you check everything. Start checking the engines, and that was nice.
That was great. I'll try to find that article once again. There is a very, very well-known video in France of a TB20 that lands in a high-altitude airdrome. So no go around basically. So the pilots who go there have to be very, very careful during the final leg. Maybe I will leave Eduardo.
I have to say. Calma Tower, Diamond 78 Romeo is approaching to Tilsa and requested direct to Lagis.
Diamond 78 Romeo, proceed Lagis.
Proceed Lagis, Diamond 78 Romeo. Okay, so we overfly it. Let's stay a bit to the right. The next track is 166. Let's put it correct. 166, okay. So 1 nautical mile, we start with 7. We are in rain.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we have 10 miles, more or less 5 minutes. We brief the ILS. Let's try to make it without diving.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's not in trim. Okay, so it's going to be ILS Yankee, Kalmar, Sweden, plate 11-2, 6 January. Okay, the locator 108.7, 108.7, and we make sure 147. Okay, it's set. The VR also, we set it on 147. Okay, so we go back to GPS. So track is 147 and the outer marker 1170 feet, and decision altitude we set at the minimum swoop. set the minimums on 220.
Then when you leave it, so concentrate on go back with track on again.
Super hard to do a briefing.
Need to do short to look there and then back. There, got it.
Oh, we keep it. Okay. Okay, so in case of go around, full power, 1,500 feet straight ahead, and then right turn to the VOR at 2,000 feet. Okay, let me focus on this. Okay, the track a bit to the left, altitude is okay. Okay, so the intercept altitude is 2,000 feet, so can I set it already on the back?
Oh, no, wait until we're clear.
Because they will, I will put the altitude that they will give me.
Yeah.
Okay, and the descent rate is going to be 550 if we have 100 knots ground speed. Okay, and that's all. The minimum safe altitude, 2,800 feet on the western sector. We will be approaching from the east, so it's 2,000.
And the minima as well?
The minima is 220 feet.
And 218 actually, so...
Yeah, 218 we set it to...
Check, so
we check if it's set. Oh, sorry. It's this.
Yes.
So 220 feet. Yes. Okay. I have to put the diamond above.
Yeah. I check how your pitch is now, so you keep it close to 2.5 all the time. That's
a little bit to the right.
Yeah.
What about icing?
No problem, it's 4 plus.
Okay. Good to know. Okay, a bit to the right. Alright, so we... it is, as we have heard before, is still wind from the right.
Yeah.
And the QNH, we didn't hear any change. The power will report us in case of any change.
Yes.
Okay.